Dun dun dun. Uncle L here. We had lighted bobber wars, one non-lighted bobber war. SBBW Hunter was rolling with this one. We had a light in the water, and that one was like 1 or 2 feet away from the light. No bueno. He got a few bites. I don't know why he rolls with that white part down. Maybe he's cross-eyed or something. Well, he is cross-eyed, but yeah, no bueno. 2 to 3 feet visibility on that one, if. So we got two glow sticks here. One has a hole in it, and one doesn't. One's from Mr. Crappie, but the other one is from Rainbow Plastic Glow Sticks. So we'll do the Rainbow Plastic Adjust-A-Bubble review. This has its purposes, but as a visual indicator on top, what would happen is the glow sticks go in the bottom, and then you would be that much surface area. So maybe 4 to 5 feet visibility. So this one, you'd probably fill it up with water, put in your glow sticks, let it sink, and use it as a fish attractor. Yeah, as far as their glow sticks, probably 3 hours max. Water temp was about 41, but I just had low visibility on that one. I even throw in 3. This one is the Mr. Crappie that I broke open 2 days ago, and it's still going brighter than those two. So now we got the Mr. Crappie. I think this is 1.5 inch. And this is my personal favorite. The only negative is it has only one attachment point, and if you're using light line, it likes to break up the line, and so you have to cut it and start fresh, but no biggie. But this one, last night, the crappies were just going like this. Just like that, and then if you didn't lift up the rod, you didn't have them. The bluegill last night were a little bit crazy too, soft bite, and they would just rock it. The water was glass last night, perfect test conditions, but they would just bob it back and forth, and then you'd lift up. Frustrating. And the normal bites would be phoom. So there's a couple white bass in there, and they would just phoom, just kill it like that. But yeah, if the water's mirror, that was the indication for the bluegill, and then the crappie were just moving it slowly like that. Also in the lineup, but we didn't use. This is from Walmart. Negatives are you probably have to buy batteries. It turns on if you unscrew it. Not a good on-off. And this one's just weird. This one's like cut bait on a circle hook, and you drop it down, mostly for catfish. Pretty visible, I would say 40, 30 feet is probably good on this one. This one, you can cast it out 30, 40 feet. High visibility, but it's not the fine. So this one, 10 to 15 feet, you can actually, glass conditions, actually see that. The winner last night, though, which I don't have a accurate representation, was the eye bobber. SBBW Hunter had the eye bobber, and I didn't know it was an actual bobber. So what he did is turned it on, and it has a light mode, and it's like a UFO. So you see this UFO floating around in the water. A couple white bass hit it, and you can actually see it move. So that was crazy, and it actually turns on, and if you're in deep enough water, it actually still works as a fish finder. So that was the winner for show and everything last night, and it caught the biggest fish. But I think what happened was he rolls with 100-pound test, 25-pound leader. What I think happened was the crappie was just below the surface. He casted it. His eye bobber hit the top of the crappie. As the crappie was disoriented and tumbling down, it bit his jig. That thing was a slab. But yeah, that eye bobber, you can almost see it probably 60, 70 feet. It was just like a disco show on the water. There's your different options, give or take. My strong suggestion, if you like finesse, go with that one. Probably not much weight you can stick on this. Probably a couple jigs and to keep it buoyant. They come in different sizes. This one's pretty much catfish. This one's pretty much underwater operations as an attractor. Drag some kind of fly or something behind it. Check your state regulations. I think this would, some glow sticks on the lure or just above it are illegal. So double check that. Yep. If you want to see some footage, I'll be adding part 2, part 3. Part 3 is just going to be this. I shot this a long time ago in a marina. Pretty far visibility, no voiceover. Second part is just going to be the eye bobber in action, just to see how bright that was. Uncle L's out.